Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good morning, Buffalo ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2026, and we are so happy you're here today. For lunch today, well, let me pull out my lunch menu. I forgot to grab it. For lunch today, you can choose between a beef and bean empanada with salsa and sour cream or a toasted cheese sandwich. Fresh fruit and veggie choices, baby carrots, broccoli, celery sticks, cucumbers, fresh leafy greens, apples, or craisins. For lunch tomorrow, you can choose between a toasted turkey ham and cheese sandwich or a vegetable dumpling with sweet and sour sauce that is served with vegetable fried rice. We have some birthdays today. It is Cataleya's birthday in Miss Shatkowski's class and Julian's birthday in Miss Brown's class. But do you know who else's birthday it is? It's Miss Erickson's birthday. So when you see her in the hallway, and it's not me, it's her, not me. Remember, she looks different, looks very similar to me, but we are not the same person. So when you see Miss Erickson in the hallway, you can tell her happy birthday. Hope you guys all have a wonderful birthday and that you are having a wonderful day so far. Now, I want to take a chance to talk about our learner profile attribute of the month, being knowledgeable. Remember, being knowledgeable means knowing a lot about a lot of different things, but it also means being able to think, being able to know how we know things. So our third, fourth, and fifth grade students will be taking their very first CMAS test today. Kindergarten, first, and second graders, if you're not sure what CMAS is a test that we take from third grade through 10th grade every single year to show how much you've learned in your grade level and how much you grow from year to year. It's a really cool way for us to compare ourselves to all the other schools in Colorado and see where we fall and what we can do better and what we are already doing really well. So the most important thing so that our students in our school can have the chance to be knowledgeable is kindergarten, first, and second grade students. We need to make sure that we are creating a kind and respectful testing space. So you might see signs that look like either of these two signs. If those are on a door or if those are hanging in a hallway, that means you cannot go into that classroom and you need to be extra quiet when you're going by it. Another reminder that I want to give you guys, kindergarten and first grade students, when you go out to recess during your lunch, our fifth grade students will be taking a science CMAS test in their classrooms, which means we're not going to have you play on the playground for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. So today, tomorrow, and Thursday of this week, we're going to ask you to play on the blacktop and on the field over there, just so that our fifth graders can have the chance to really show how knowledgeable they are. So and then second graders during your vitamin D time in the morning, third, fourth, and fifth grade students will be taking CMAS for this week and next week. So we'll ask you not to play on the playground for those times. So third, fourth, and fifth grade students, let's be knowledgeable. It doesn't mean you have to know everything that you're reading about, but we've done lots of practicing about test taking strategies and the ways that you can figure things out when you don't know, ways that you can figure out what words mean if you're not sure what they mean. And being knowledgeable really just means being focused on doing your best. And when you read a passage and you're not quite sure what it's talking about, just do your best to figure out what it's talking about and gain some knowledge from that. I'm so excited to see how you're doing. And I know that you can do your best on this test. But remember, this is just a measure of who you are. And who you are is wonderful and amazing and enough. And as long as we give our best effort, that's exactly all we need to do. So let's show how we're knowledgeable today. And I can't wait to see you in the hallways. And remember, if these signs are up, we'll be quiet in the hallways, okay? Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.